Yahya from Morocco.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaykum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Sheikh, I studied the book of Tawheed of Sheikh Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab, and I learned that making the permissible impermissible or impermissible permissible is kufr.
Correct.
So, is justifying the sin consider making the permissible and making impermissible permissible? For example, if you say to someone who committed zina, brother, this is haram. He started saying, I know it's haram, but because of this and this and this, I did it. And he started justifying. Does it consider kufr?
No. Kufr here refers to istihlal. When he makes haram thing halal. So, for example, a lot of those in Europe and in America, and I get counseling sessions a lot on this topic, the father writes a will, leaving all his inheritance and wealth divided equally between his children. Boys and girls are equal. People object and say, this is haram. Allah mentioned in chapter 4, Surah An-Nisa, وَلِلذَّكَرِ مِثْلُ حَظِّ الْأُنْثَيَيْنِ يُوصِيكُمُ اللَّهُ فِي أَوْلَادِكُمْ لِلذَّكَرِ مِثْلُ حَظِّ الْأُنْثَيَيْنِ. Allah Azza wa Jal advises you and teaches you to take care of your children. The male gets twice the female. These are your children. This is Allah's ruling. He said, nah, this was at the times of pre-Islamic era. Now things are different. Lots of the girls are better than the boys, and it's the time for the girls to rise up and, hey, wait, what are you doing? This is mentioned in the Quran. He said, I know, but I don't believe in its obligation. I have to divide my wealth according to what I believe. This is kufr. The action itself is kufr because he made istihlal of changing the sharia of Allah Azza wa Jal. Someone who says, in the old times, it was bad to be wasted, to drink wine and get wasted. Now, alhamdulillah, I sit home, I lock myself in, and I hide the keys, and I get wasted and I have a good time. By the time I sleep and wake up for Fajr, I've already sobered up and I'm fine and good to go. Yeah, but wine is haram. He said it was haram. Now it's okay. He's not justifying the sin. He's reversing the ruling and saying it was haram, now it's halal. And we have so many people in the West, in America, in the Europe, who've left Islam totally, thinking that changing and flipping the religion of Allah Azza wa Jal like that is totally fine, where it invalidates their Islam, even if they pray 50 times a day, even if they make Hajj every single year. With this conviction of making haram things halal, not justifying why am I doing drugs. Yeah, I know it's haram, but I get headaches, I'm bored, I don't have anything to do, I know I'm sinful. This is major sin, but it's not making something haram halal. He acknowledges the conviction is it's haram. This is different than the other one, and I hope this makes sense to you.